Welcome back, guys.
Welcome back.
Welcome back to the best game, the only game to exist. Okay.
Steve, why do you do that? Just it sounds so bad.
Yeah. Sorry.
All right, go around first because I think there's something on the other side.
Ernie just informed me that we missed a bunch of cutscenes because I turned off the tutorial, and there's cutscenes of Dante
Being dope.
Yeah, doing funny shit.
It was funny.
I do remember those cutscenes, but I actually thought we saw them, and we were just talking over them. But whatever.
No, there's like in the tutorials between the tutorial, like, oh, this is how you shoot. Oh, this is how you dodge. Oh, this is how you do this.
Yeah.
Dante gets knocked around the place, and there's this really cool cutscene where he gets hit into a bunch of pews, and you think he's damaged or something, but he just ends up sitting all relaxed and be like, "Hey, man, is that the best you got?"
Because that's what he does. That's what Dante does.
It's so
cool. You know what the definition of style is?
Dante?
Well, no, I was going to actually give you the definition, but sure. It's making something look effortless, and that's exactly what he does. Come here, bitch. Alright, so I'm a bit out of practice because we just started playing this. So
I think you're doing fine, Steve. Grab him regular while you're on the floor.
Oh, shit.
To punish him.
What do you mean?
Just grab him, like, do the thing and then just push B to punish him once.
Okay.
You see what I mean?
I want to kill him, though.
Yeah,
oh, my God.
You did. You killed him. You did it. If you shoot them, they slow down.
Do they?
And then you can grab them, yeah. See?
Oh, yeah.
Watch out.
Shit, I was trying to scoop them right
there. Shoot. See, because then they slow down.
Oh, I got him.
There you go. Be gone!
Oh, we're going to get double trigger right now. I just realized. Because we got the,
Yep. Don't ruin it. Don't ruin it for people.
Well, the fucking picture was in behind the glass. I know what this is.
Alright.
Yeah.
Well, they don't know.
Let me speed my ass over there. How's everyone doing? Oh, I hope everyone's doing good.
Hope you don't got a case of the Mondays.
Is it Monday? Okay, for them. Gotcha. I understand.
For those of you watching today,
it's the Mondays. You know, I know this is random, but shit, this sucks.
It's actually not that bad, man. You can get
super
lucky.
This is like Gunstar Heroes King Dice bullshit.
You can get lucky. No, man, that shit's awful. This is not that bad.
It's not as bad, yeah. What?
I just like the way he said that. He's like, huh. I gotta make it spiky.
I watched one video on YouTube. I was drawing today.
Uh-huh.
And I need shit on in the background, you know?
Oh, me too.
And I was like, you know what? This one's called Live Stream Fails. People caught cheating.
Uh-huh.
Like, on stream. And I was like, I want to see this. I'm just gonna click it.
Oh, I don't.
And it was like, okay, well, the thumbnail was like some guy cheating in CS. No, it was a girl cheating in CS:GO or something dumb.
Okay.
But it caught my attention, and I was like, I want to see this. And right now, before we started recording, I went back to the homepage, and my recommended is fucked because of that one video. Are you serious?
Yeah, man? I told you it sucks. So now it's all of that?
Yeah, now it's all like booby streamer girls, and it's like, oh, maybe she nip slipped? Well, maybe, you don't know.
Did she?
No, I don't think that happens. I mean, I'm sure.
You know what's funny? Whenever I see those streaming fail things, the first person that comes up on that is DSP.
Oh, yeah, because he jerked off on stream. Yeah.
What's funny is, like, people make... I don't know how much of a deal that is. Like, okay, he did jerk off screen. I'm not saying he didn't. But it's like, all you see is this guy with this weird expression on his face. And he's just like, okay, he's jerking off. Yeah, he's an idiot. Listen, but I'm just like, is it really that interesting of a video? No.
Listen, I don't really want to bring this guy up, but...
Stevie,
listen, don't put him in the tags or anything, okay? But... his life is just fucking hilarious because it's just like there's so many things that go wrong. It's hard not to.
Do they go wrong, or is he a product of his own stupidity? Because I saw that video down the rabbit hole for Dark Side Phil.
Okay.
And this is not going to be a huge stuff. I just want to say this: all the stuff that they said. Oh man, that was cool. That was cool, man. All the stuff they said was like his own stupidity. Like he got too greedy.
Kind of. I mean, that's why it's funny. It's like he deserves everything that comes to him.
Right.
You know?
So it's his own fault. So there's not much to say in that regard. He's just dumb. He makes dumb decisions, and it's hilarious watching him, punish himself essentially.
Constantly.
Oh, This is good, dude. Look, you skipped ahead.
Oh, cool. Nice. Okay.
So you can get lucky in this one.
Yeah, you can.
It's not like Gunstar Heroes where everything's bullshit.
No, but it's the same thing with those videos too. You watch one.
Oh, that's a little bullshit.
You watch one Dark Side Phil video, and it'll recommend you tons and tons of hey, look at him do this.
It's funny. Like I switch between mine and Steven's.
4, 5.
You got one bad. I switch between mine and Steven's YouTube counts because I'm doing. Sometimes I'm uploading the video. Sometimes he is. And so sometimes I'll watch something on my channel without thinking, oh crap, I'm on Steven's channel.
Yeah.
And so...
So I'll get stuff that Ernie watches.
And then it'll be like, hey, do you watch, Epic Fail Videos compilation number 52?
Yeah, no.
And I was like, oops, sorry.
I'm like, why am I getting BuzzFeed theories and shit like that on like ghost videos and shit like that?
Is that what you see now?
Sometimes, not all the time. No, it's mostly Dark Side Phil and streamer fails now.
Yeah.
Or funnily enough, it's still sometimes Game Grump things, and I'm like, I don't even watch Game Grumps anymore. I'm just subscribed to them.
Yeah, because you don't. I am too, but I turned off notifications for them because I'm like, I don't watch these, but I'll give Aaron a subscription. I'll leave it on there. It doesn't cost me anything.
Right.
And I like the guy.
Yeah, what's funny is it's like I think I would want that same sentiment, right? Like, hey, if you subscribe to us, why not just leave it?
Yeah.
You don't have to unsubscribe. But at the same time, I'm like, you know what? I don't do this shit for money. So now my sentiment is more, if you don't watch us, then fucking unsubscribe. I don't care. Like, how's that gonna affect me? It's it doesn't fucking matter. Like, if you do subscribe, then watch. Yes, yeah. by all means, and you like our stuff, then watch. But it almost seems like, don't give me a pity subscribe or a fake follow kind of thing. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, but just because.
And I say that. Hold on, and I say that. From my perspective as well, it's like, why would I give Game Grumps a fake kind of subscribe? Like, if I don't really if it's not genuine, why would I stay subscribed to them?
I'll say this then. I don't watch all their stuff on a daily.
Yeah.
But every so often, Aaron or Danny or them will do a video, and I'm like, hey, I'm interested in that.
Yeah, when Aaron does his old art, those old art videos, or when Aaron does stuff by himself, I always watch. Not that I hate Danny, but I just think that I don't know, when they play video games together, it's not as entertaining to me. I don't know. It's hard to explain because I don't even watch Let's Plays, so
Welcome to our Let's Play, everybody.
Yeah. No, I used to watch Oni plays, but they don't. The same dudes don't do it anymore.
Really?
Yeah, it's obviously Chris O'Neill, Oni, but his friends Ding Dong and Julian don't do it with them anymore. So it's like, all right, well,
they seem to be quite funny, by the way.
They were the main, they were the main guys, but they were just they make video games, so they wanted to just focus on that as opposed to being on the.
Oh wow! Do they really? That's awesome.
Yeah, they're working on 2 separate games right now, so whatever, it's like, I'd rather have them doing that, whatever.
No, that's true.
Whatever they like to do,
Yeah.
So, I don't know. I know that was a bit of a tangent, but
not really. It was all still together. But see, that's why I still subscribe to Game Grumps. I still have my subscription to JonTron, and he hasn't made a video in a year, I think, at this point. But I still follow him. Still give him the like.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
JonTron's the kind of person where I'm just like, I don't think it really matters if I'm subscribed to him or not, because he has 10 million subscribers or some shit like that. So, what am I doing here? There you go.
You have to throw the dudes at him. Everything. If you want any pro tips for Devil May Cry 4, if ever you're in doubt of what you're supposed to do, use your hand, and that's a pretty good it's pretty good. You're supposed to always use that hand for stuff.
It gets harder when you're Dante though, because
but
it's not always obvious what you're supposed to do.
But since you've already run through the first time with him, I think it's not that hard to tell what to do.
Oh, by the way, on the subject of like YouTubers, I guess. Shit! Look what's happening to me.
Watch out.
I was recommended another video. I'm not gonna name names or anything, but like, dude, like some of these people are very fucking offensive on YouTube, and and they have like ads and shit, and I'm like, man, really? Like, what do I gotta do?
Well, I mean, it's based on watch, so some people would say the more offensive you are, the better.
Fuck, come here.
In terms of what your content is.
I mean, yeah. If you have an audience, you have an audience. It's just,
yeah.
I was almost like shit. Like, and it's yeah, I don't know. I got there from like the live stream fails or like the DSP stuff, and it's like I guess that stuff is just generally connected to like toxic or whatever the fuck you want.
Yeah.
I hate the word toxic. I'm sorry I said that. Whatever you want to call it, like kind of like I don't know. I don't know what I would call them. They're like kind of trolls, I guess. I don't know.
Yeah, I think that's a good word for it because there's a lot of people who are on YouTube as they're shitty, and their way to like excuse that is, oh, I play a character. I'm just a shitty person.
Oh, okay.
And that's their like character. I was like, okay, sure.
It's almost kind of like there was one that I watched so that almost had like the same formula as like Ethan, H3 man.
Uh-huh. Love H3, by the way.
Like it was like he's watching something and he's just like, can you believe this girl gets money for doing this, like showing her boobs or whatever?
Yeah.
So I was like, oh, okay, he's just using a proven formula, or a proven method to work. Okay. Anyway.
Well, I mean that is how they do it, but yeah, there's some people who are not. They're just like, I don't know, they're assholes, and they get away with it for a while because they're like, people like to see that for a little while, and then they get tired of it because they're just like the one note person, they fade away eventually.
Oh, that's what I'm saying. It's like they're a little more crude than I thought they would be, and they got like ads and stuff where they have like a following, and I'm like, wow, all right, whatever. Not like our show is family friendly or anything like that, but
no, but I don't think it's a difference of meaning ill will towards people.
Yeah, I'm not. Yeah, exactly. It's
what's the point of doing that? People make all sorts of money being crappy to other YouTubers and stuff, and the part about that sucks is that you've limited yourself to only YouTube. So you only watch those persons if you watch YouTube bloggers or whatnot.
Well, anyway, here we are. We've defeated his TV screen glass window thing, and
he's got a.
Oh,
what?
He had one trick up his sleeve.
It's not much of a trick.
Okay, well now...
He thinks he could just do that to him, and nothing's going to happen. He's research. And by the way, looking at this guy again, he totally does look like Fils-Ami. He really does.
Okay, so this guy created these things.
Because he was able to harness demonic power into those things.
Okay. Actually, from what I understand, he puts it into the people that work there or whatever. Yeah, I don't know.
He's explaining it right now. We're like talking about he's literally explaining it right now what he's doing.
Yeah, it's just because you fight bosses later in the game that look like those things, so I assume they're just his research or whatever.
Yeah. He opened the gate so that he could do stuff.
Okay.
The real gate. Now he's gonna cut off my arm. Because he needs it.
No, mine's real, dude. Mine's 100% natural. None of that silicone shit. Oh, that was cool. Oh no. My 360 graphics.
Oh no. I've been stabbed. That's never happened before.
Yeah, this is quite a lengthy cutscene.
It really is, but only because of the finale of it. And by the way, still love that their clothes never get ruined.
There's certain...
Steve, something's happening.
Oh, okay.
What?
He's just like, hey, it doesn't hurt anymore.
Never. Ooh, now you got AIDS.
Okay. Does Nero have AIDS?
I don't know. He seems like a He seems like a reckless kind of guy.
Okay, sure. Kind of a weird.
Take him out. What happens next? Uh-oh, Steve.
It's not really level.
Wait for it.
I really don't remember this, dude.
Dude.
I skip all
this. This is the awakening, Steve!
I know, but I skip all this shit. Okay, so...
Wait for it.
He sounds mad.
Oh.
Oh, shit.
That red eyes black dragon.
Nice. nice reference, Ernie.
Oh, no!
You know what's badass about that sword is that it's looked the same since part 3.
Oh, yeah.
Like, they locked that shit in early. Same thing with Dante.
Oh, damn! The fuck out of here, dude! And you find out his true face.
Oh, there you go. So he did that to himself?
No, that's how he looks in real life. In IRL.
Oh, okay.
Oh, damn,
Dude,
Steve, look at that thing.
Badass I look, bro.
So what is that supposed to be? Like the demonic soul that lives inside of him?
I don't know, actually. That's a good question. It's like Shaman King. Remember Shaman King?
Oh yeah.
Dude,
I love that show.
I'm not gonna say it's a tired concept, but it's something that's been done before. Like JoJo, isn't that how JoJo's Bizarre Adventure is?
Oh yeah.
They have like a thing linked to them.
One of them is possessed by a ghost, and uses the body to fight. But
they all have something similar like that, where there's
they?
someone behind. I believe so. Maybe it's a different fighting game. Oh shit, dude! Sliced him.
Oh, he just gave him a way out. He's like, "Get out of here! Get out of here!"
Okay,
He has boobs.
If I was to theorize, since Nero is like he's like half human, I guess, half demon. That's why his arm.
I would assume so. Yeah.
Like Dante, right? Dante's half human.
Mm-hmm.
I would assume that that thing is like what his devil trigger is supposed to look like, but since he's not like, I don't know.
I think it's different. It manifests differently only because like Dante didn't get the deformed arm, right?
Yeah.
But during Devil Trigger, he deforms his entire body.
Okay.
So maybe for him, because he got the arm,
just
the spirit shows up. You know what I mean? Like it just operates differently for people.
It could also be. I'm sure there's an answer, by the way, and we're just theorizing everything.
And then watch they explain it in the next cutscene.
Okay,
the Yamato.
Yeah, I got Papa's blade.
Wait, stay right there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. Is this the end of the level?
Yes, it is. No. You gotta make your way back up. I believe.
What? Oh,
to the waterfall.
I gotta turn off the water.
Be gone.
Okay.
By the way, you can't switch to that yet?
I can move the camera.
Oh, stop that. You're gonna make me sick.
You could switch to what?
Can you switch to the Yamato?
No.
The Yamato is just your devil trigger, right?
Yeah, exactly. I was gonna say though, it looks like the thing that comes out of him. The spirit thing. It looks like it has the thing that the Virgil's devil trigger has.
What do you mean?
Virgil's devil trigger has like the sheath of the Yamato on his connected to his arm.
Oh, really?
Yeah, and it looks like that's what that thing has. So it might be some kind of like.
That's neat. Well, I think that would prove gives more evidence to that being his son, right?
It is his son. There's like
documentation,
undeniable evidence of that or some shit like that. Yeah, it's
I thought it was still just like a speculation.
No, it's confirmed.
So who was his mother?
I don't know actually. That's
so all we know is that's his son, but we don't know who the mother is.
Exactly.
Seems like an incomplete account.
I know it's weird too because it's like of all people, Virgil was the one that had a kid. Like,
well,
I don't know.
He's a romantic, right?
I guess so, but like Dante's the one that hangs out with Trish, and look at how she dresses and all that.
Yeah, but Trish is a demon.
You're right. I don't know. I honestly don't know.
It doesn't seem like to me that Dante has any interest in women.
Yeah, maybe not. I don't know. But I will say that
Virgil's the one that's was always talking about people. No.
Sure.
You know,
no matter how many times I play Devil May Cry 3, it's like this game where I'll like skip the cutscene, so I honestly don't know a lot about like story elements other than what I just told you, or like
I just told you.
I know like the boss names and stuff like that, but I don't really.
Well, before you head up all the way over there, maybe we should stop here.
I think it's almost gonna be over.
Okay.
I'm just gonna skip this because it's not even a cutscene. Where is this fuck? I think it's almost over. Don't quote me on this, but
no, because you still got one more piece after this, I believe. So you're just messing this guy up.
It's only one in here, right? Yeah.
I don't know. Is it? I don't
Oh
think so.
shit! I'm trying to pick my nose.
And then there's one at the very bottom of this.
No, at the end there's like a straight up brawl. There's a bunch of them.
Yeah, down there I can see it from there.
Get stabbed, bro. Okay.
Yes, I can. I can see it.
Okay.
You know, I'll say this in the new revamped DMC one. They share similar. What do I want to say? They share similar traits as these Devil May Cry counterparts. And Virgil's the one that's always trying to be like humanity, humanity, humanity. Like that's all he talks about. Dante in both of them is just like, what do I care? You know?
Yeah.
Like even in the first one, he went to the island because Trish was like, "I'll pay you."
Well, I mean, yeah, I mean that's kind of what.
That's what he does. He doesn't care.
Well, I wasn't gonna say that. I was gonna say that's what good villains are, right? They're usually rational in their own heads. You know. They usually have like real motivations, or at least to them it makes sense. What they're doing is logical, and that kind of I mean yeah, because I wouldn't say Virgil's like necessarily smarter, but he has more of a mission statement in life. Like
that I will say, because he's more ambitious. I would say.
Yeah, he's like a little more determined. And he's calm and.
So would he have a baby? Would he have a kid?
For the
purpose of experimentation, maybe.
I was gonna say for the purpose of like having his DNA in the world. Yeah, I guess maybe, so. Yeah. I think actually I'm not
right there in the sec.
Again, don't quote me on this. Okay, that activates. I get it. Don't quote me on this, but like the woman that looks at him in the beginning of the game, in this one, is probably supposed to be something to that effect. Like, oh. Maybe that's the... I don't know. I think this is the end right here.
Yeah.
Okay.
You just have to make it all the way up.
Can I make it all the way down this hall? We'll see. Hey, look at that. I did it.
You did it.
Oh, no.
There's no secrets over here.
I know where to go.
Liar.
Or I should say I know where I'm supposed to go. Hey, I was right about the holy water, though.
You were right about the holy water, everybody. He was totally right about the holy water.
Yeah, I don't know. We were playing on this file, right?
Mm-hmm.
I think when you get stuff as Virgil, it still stays, so...
Just go. Don't even fight these guys. You don't need to fight them.
Fine. Like blue orb fragments and stuff, they'll go away if you get them as Virgil. Hey, what the fuck?
What'd you do that for?
I was trying to streak my way over to that door.
Whoa.
But it wasn't letting me.
Nah.
Okay.
This game has really weird, like... The only thing I'll say bad about this, and it's a relic from Resident Evil, is that still camera is garbage. They should have gotten rid of that.
So what?
The whole thing about like it's the camera stays in one place depending on where you are.
Mm-hmm.
I don't like that.
I like that.
You would like that.
Well, because it makes for cool like panning shots and stuff like that. It's not really a big deal to me because it's like. Spots like that, for instance, they don't put enemies because of shit like that.
Right, but like, even some places where they do have enemies, I'm like, if this camera was in here, I'd be able to be more effective.
I guess, but I think in general they made a major improvement in that area. Like think about where I fight enemies. It's always in like some kind of open space or the camera is in a place where it's not gonna fuck up.
Yeah. Maybe. Sometimes, like in the case of this next level, you get into some spots where you can't even see the other enemies because the camera isn't panned over to them, so you just have to target and then walk over.
Okay, in all fairness though, that's a problem that still exists with modern games.
Yeah.
People still complain about that in review. Like Dark Souls, Bloodborne,
Mm-hmm.
there's still parts where you're like, the camera's fucked up, or like my weapon's hitting the side of this thing. And
Yeah,
I
I
can't,
know.
you know, like so hard to remedy that problem.
You're right. It is.
Hey, look, it's my boy. Whew.
Just gonna have to wait.
He didn't even.
Bye.
There he goes. The typical.
By the way, could have totally shot him like 15 times here.
Wouldn't have mattered. Just dodge in the air.
Maybe. So why even pull the trigger, right?
Yeah. He has his sleeves rolled up really nice, I must say. He's a well.
Reminds me of Sonic Adventure.
It looks like it, yeah. All right, there we go.
Dude, look at that! Look at that screen there.
Sack. Nice.
It's a sack.
All right. We'll see you guys next time. All right.
See you next time, guys.